In a quaint village where birds sang melodies and flowers bloomed in a riot of colors, there lived a man who was known for his wisdom and careful choices. One day, this man decided to build a house, a home where he could live, laugh, and create memories. But he wasn't just any builder. He was a wise builder. He knew that a house needed to stand strong against the winds, rains, and storms that would come. So what did he do? He searched high and low until he found a big, strong rock. It was not an easy task. He had to climb steep hills and trek through dense forests. But he knew that this effort was worth it. So the wise man found a suitable spot on the rock, and he began to build his house brick by brick, carefully laying each one with precision and foresight. As the days passed, the foundation grew solid and the walls began to rise, outlining the shape of what would soon become a safe haven. Meanwhile, not too far away, another man decided to build a house too. But this man was in a hurry. He wanted to finish his house quickly and with the least effort. So he chose to build his house on a patch of soft, loose sand. It was easy to dig and build on. The house went up in no time, and from the outside, it looked just as nice as the wise man's house. One day, the skies turned dark and the winds began to howl. A great storm was approaching, the likes of which had never been seen before. It brought with it rain that poured in torrents, winds that roared like lions, and floods that flowed like raging rivers. The storm hit with all its might, shaking the very earth beneath. The wise man's house, built on the rock, felt the storm's fury, but it stood firm and unshaken. The winds howled and the rains beat down, but the house remained as steady as the rock it was built on. Inside, the wise builder was safe, warm, and dry. But what of the foolish builder's house on the sand? As the storm raged, the waters washed around the sandy foundation. The winds shook the walls and the rains flooded the floors. The house that was built in haste could not withstand the storm. With a great crash, it fell, and all that was left was a heap of rubble on the wet sand. As the storm passed and the sun returned, Jesus turned to those who had listened to his tale. With a gentle smile, he explained the secret hidden within the story. He said, "Just like the houses in our story, your life needs a strong foundation. If you listen to my words and follow my teachings, you're like the wise builder who built his house on the rock. You will have strength and resilience to face life's storms. But if you ignore my words, it's like building your house on the sand. When troubles come, you may find it hard to stand." And so, friends, Jesus' story teaches us a valuable lesson about life. It's not just about the words we hear, it's about what we do with them. Like the wise builder, let's build our lives on the solid rock of Jesus' teachings. Let's be kind, be brave, and do what is right. So when life's storms come, we can stand strong and secure. Remember, it's never too late to start building on the rock. With every choice we make, we have the chance to lay a strong foundation for a life filled with joy, love, and peace. So let's build our houses and our lives on the solid rock, and together we'll overcome any storm.